Colonel Pyre, Mary should be online shortly.
Thanks, Dector. Right. Agent, again, thanks for making it in here so quickly. I know it's short notice. At 0200 hours this morning, one of our high-security R&D black sites came under attack. The target was an IFA facility in the Northern Territory. A hostile force infiltrated the site and placed it under lockdown. We need to get in there ASAP and keep our people safe. For now, our only option is to send you in, via Espire. That's right. The Espire program is being revived, over a year after the powers that be shelved it. This is our last chance to prove the thing will work. A one-time opportunity. This is Operation Sign-On. Possess the Espire unit, secure the facility, and open the place up for our people. Time is of the essence. Baker?
All green, Colonel Pyre. 26 Espire units detected in the facility, only one accessible via back door, and primed. Uber Marionette online, Mary synchronization 100%.
Okay, we'll brief you further as you go.
Possessing Espire unit now. Looks like our back door worked. Cradle doors are jammed. Agent, use the emergency handle to open them. Grab the emergency release handle and pull to crack the door. It should be just to one side. Now checking basic functionality. Agent, can you move around the lab for us? Use the motion controllers in your hands to move the Espire unit.
No melters over here. Movement and IK neural networks looking stable.
Looks like the only way out is up.
Agent, grab any metal surface or any edge to climb. Espire's hands are full of high-powered actuators and electromagnets. Clench your fists to grab anything metal and climb out of this area. When you're at the top, push the edge down to your waist and the unit will vault up. So, the droid you're controlling is a telepresence-controlled combat chassis. It was developed to make conflict zones and life-threatening operations safer and less cost-intensive. As you well know, the project was cancelled last year.
The core AI system that drove the connection between you and the unit was just too unpredictable. Deep neural networks work well until you, apply them to the human brain.
So, the droid you're controlling is a telepresence-controlled combat chassis. It was developed to make conflict zones and life-threatening operations safer and less cost-intensive. As you well know, the project was cancelled last year.
The core AI system that drove the connection between you and the unit was just too unpredictable. Deep neural networks work well.
It takes some getting used to. Grab metal surfaces to magnetize to them. When you reach the top, push your hand down to your waist to vault up.
Agent, you're now commandeering a prototype Alpha Espire unit. No bells and whistles on this one.
Mary connection completely stable at almost 3,000 clicks.
First objective is to find a weapon.
Should be something in my office. Head there.
The old stomping ground.
I can't believe they left it all like this. Wait, before you leave, you should calibrate the Espire unit.
You'll need a repair tool as well. Stand over the holographic feet to start calibration.
Okay, Agent, to carry equipment, we need to calibrate a few things. First up, your utility belt. Pull both triggers in thin air to show the utility belt. Then carefully position and resize the belt to where you want it. Once you're happy, release the triggers. Release the triggers to confirm the positions. Next, we'll position your chest holsters. Place your hands on your chest as indicated and squeeze the triggers. Release the triggers to confirm the positions. How does it feel? Everything match up? Pull both triggers in thin. Release the triggers to confirm the positions. How does it feel? Everything match up? Place your hands on your chest as indicated and squeeze the triggers. Release the triggers to confirm the positions. How does it feel? Everything match up? Now aim your hand at the repair tool and press grab. You can pull anything to your hands from a distance. To holster any weapons or items, simply drop them near your chest.
Okay, you ready? Head out into the hall.
Model 1 is receiving damage.
Mary says the unit's chassis has been impaired. Find a quiet spot and fix the damage with your repair tool.
Pull the trigger over the damage orbs.
Good.
Okay, it's been a while. There should be a pneumatic pistol on the desk upstairs.
Nice bluey.
Oh, my partner in crime. Number 1 Rello.
Not got your man on your desk? Parents or nothing?
No distractions, please.
Objective complete.
Tranquilizer rounds only. Should be almost completely silent. Try firing a round. It's not automatic. Pull the piston back to ready another dart. You'll need to reload it. Swipe the weapon near the magazine on your waist and Espire will automatically reload. To get out of here, you'll have to break the lock off that air vent. Why don't you shoot it with the tranq pistol?
You'll have to crouch to get in there. Just duck into the air vent. Espire will mimic your body movements.
Agent, crouch to get into the vent in my office.
So, you keep a padlock on your air vent and a tranq pistol on your desk.
I'm very interested in security, all right?
HQ, this is 1-5 Delta. 10:43, I think I've hit the payload. Over. HQ, do you copy? This is 1-5 Delta. Over. Shit.
Good luck transmitting through the RF jammer, Chief.
Agent, if you get lost, take your repair tool and drop it on the ground. It'll show a path towards the next objective.
Nick, if that's you, I swear to God. I need to get my eyes.
If you drop on someone from above, it might knock them out cold. The unit weighs the best part of a ton.
Boss says this might be the place. If you find the payload, call it in straight away. CO will check in on the quarter hour. HQ, this is 1-4 Bravo. 1020, securing the Fold Division. Over.
Agent, if you get lost, take your repair tool and drop it on the ground. It'll show a path towards the next objective. Agent, the main shutter door is locked. To open it, flip the breaker switch. You can see it up near the ceiling on the gantry.
Dan, is that you?
Been attacked. I've done control.
Someone's here. And they are good.
Oh, it must have knocked me out cold.
All personnel, we are activating a security breach. All units, high alert. All units, tend to post and remain on high alert.
You've evaded capture. Lie low, they'll be on the lookout. Agent, your objectives are twofold. First, unlock the facility so that our troops can get in. Our guys are primed for the go code. Second, find out who is attacking the facility.
We don't have eyes inside the base, so you'll need to handle anything else that comes up on the fly. Our AI puppet string system, Mary, is translating your actions onto the Espire unit. She'll be giving us live feeds from your unit's sensors.
No sign of the enemy.
They've lowered the security level. Don't let them discover you again.
The Espire chassis acts as a huge aerial that hooks up to a 10G network. Without constant connection to our servers and Mary, the thing wouldn't work. Yeah, 10G. You probably haven't heard of it. 10th generation wireless mobile telecommunications technology is still very much a military-only thing. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Agent, if you get lost, take your repair tool and drop it on the ground. It'll show a path towards the next objective.
Someone there?
This must be playing tricks on me.
Control? I think I saw it.
What's going on? Report! We've lost contact with a unit. Charlie team, dispatch someone to investigate and report back.
This is Frank Gassessi's desk. What is all this stuff? He cleared out back in 26, right?
I'm more curious about why he'd leave a pistol behind.
An E1FS at that. Espire model.
Well, help yourself, Agent. Gear adrift as a gift. Must have been living out his spy fantasies in the office.
Objective complete.
This is hardware engineering.
Agent, we've lost contact with the Espire units back in the lab, but these showcase models will make for a nice backup. Use the repair tool on the control panel to power them up. Agent, use the repair tool to activate those showcase Espire models. Great, these units are now live. If you lose the one you're currently in, you can possess one of these new units. Welcome behind the scenes, Agent. This is where blood, sweat and tears went into developing the Espire unit's protective armor. Your current prototype is, pretty lacking in that regard.
Hey, who's there?
That's a 4x scale model of the Espire's central battery unit. Lightning in a bottle, basically. Inside is a matrix of graphene supercapacitors for quick charge, long hold, and rapid discharge. Throughout the chassis is a supporting network of graphene oxide foam, a malleable 3D battery substance. Patent pending. This stuff runs under the skin, all around the unit's skeleton, and feeds the actuators, magnets, and sensors with quick hit energy when required. We can even charge Espire up while you stand there listening to me explain.
Oh, no, please. Please, mate. I've got a wife. I've got kids.
One of the Espire project's many cast-offs. As far as we know, we were developing the most advanced telepresence robot in the world.
Turned out to be easier said than done.
Mirroring a person's every movement to a huge metal puppet is not a simple task. The Mary AI system was developed to make an AI interface between you and all the cogs of the machinery.
Even one of the Uber Marionette's knees has an attached AI system, which links up with the legs AI, which links up with the central nervous AI, and Mary manages all these systems. Feeds them golds.
You are the puppet
They've called
master.
off the search.
Mary
Proceed with
is the
caution.
strings.
They know you're here now.
Somewhere. Control. We've been compromised. I say again, we are compromised. You'll pass nothing back.
Model 1 is receiving damage.
You've taken damage. Repair tool on your chest. Use it on the nodes.
I'll make you pay.
All units, we have lost sight of the enemy. Sweep the area and eliminate any intruders.
Be careful. The enemy is going to be much more vigilant now. They've lowered the security level. Don't let them discover you again.
Resuming patrol. Let's do another round. What was that?
Shot fired! Need support!
All units, we have signs of an intruder.
Who's there?
Enter search and destroy formation.
You come out now!
Mary says the unit's chassis has been impaired. Find a quiet spot and fix the damage with your repair tube.
All units report. Find and eliminate the intruder.
Espire Model 1 is under attack.
You've taken damage. Repair tool on your chest. Use it on the nodes.
All units, converge on the intruder's last known location. Search and destroy.
says the unit's chassis has been impaired. Find a quiet spot and fix the damage with your repair tool.
Report! Where is the enemy? All units, begin the search.
You've evaded capture. Lie low, they'll be on the lookout.
Ammunition depleted.
Remember this place, Agent? Your first rodeo.
This is where the magic happened.
There's a beta Espire model behind the security glass. It's beefier than your current Alpha unit, but it's locked up tight. Agent, to access the beta unit, you'll need to get upstairs to the power platform and run a power cycle. It's up above you. Get up there and I'll walk you through the process.
Then you'll have some real power at your fingertips.
Model 1 is under fire.
You've taken damage. Repair tool on your chest. Use it on the nose.
All units report.
Model 1 is receiving damage.
Mary says the unit's chassis has been impaired. Find a quiet spot and fix the damage with your repair tool.
Ammunition depleted.
All units, we have lost sight of the enemy. Sweep the area and eliminate any intruders. All units, we are calling off the search. Return to your post.
They've
Espire
called off
Model
the
1
search.
is under
Proceed with
attack.
caution. They know you're here now.
Good, the power platform. There are 4 breakers. You need to flip them all to start the system up.
Alert. Model 1 is in a critical condition.
Attention all units.
The Espire units...
Threat level has been lowered. Return to your posts.
Be careful. The enemy is going to be much more vigilant.
Stay focused. There's more around.
Roger that. Return to your position. All units, return to your post and remain on high alert.
There are 4 breakers. You need to flip them all to start the system up. There's the first break. Now get to the other 3 and flip them too. There are 4 breakers. You need to flip them all to start the system up. That makes 4. Now head over to the master panel and flip the mains breaker.
Objective complete.
HQ, this is 1-3 Kilo. Huge power surge in the file division. We're going in. Over.
All units, power tripped in the file division. Stay alert.
The path to the Espire control deck is now open. Head back downstairs and get in there. Drop the repair tool on the floor to see your waypoint.
Threat level has been lowered. Return to your post.
Do another round.
This is it. Espire control.
Use the repair tool on the control panel in the center of the desk. That'll activate the new Espire unit. Great. The unit is now online. Open the Espire console to possess the new unit. You'll need to open up the Espire console. There's a floating button on your wrist, like a wristwatch. That's the menu button. Give it a long press. Okay, this is the Espire console UI. Now click on the Possess button. This is the possession interface. Whenever you lose your link to a unit, you'll see this. From here, select an Espire beta unit. Select an active Espire beta unit to possess it.
Objective complete.
Mission accomplished. Glad we recorded that. Good work.